And here's Patrick Butler with his latest hit called Wrong! Patrick, that's you. Okay, we don't have Patrick with us. But we are going to do game number 2 of the 1998 PC version of Jeopardy, in which so far I have won $15,000 in one game. Can I win more? We'll find out. And I do have Patrick and Crystal with me as my Skype guests. I wonder where they're at.
Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. Okay, set the game up exactly the way you like.
Everybody check Alex's monitor. We got sound yet?
You all set? Let's normal game. Okay, so how many people are out there? We'll just add 2 computer players. Player 1, what's your name?
Player 1 has the space bar.
All right, let's go.
I have no idea where Patrick and Crystal are at, but it's okay. That's right, I got my 15,000.
And now, here is your host for Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thanks, Johnny. Folks, welcome to Jeopardy. Have fun, and good luck to all of you. Would you like to see the categories?
Yes.
Here goes.
I'm ready.
The 1840s. Crossword clues, V in quotation marks. Odds and ends. The movies. Mountains. And completing the board, our category is Presidential Info.
Okay. Let's have fun.
Start us off, player 1.
Crossword clues V for 100.
Spoils getter. 6 letters.
Who is the victor?
Yes.
Crossword clues V for 200.
What'll it be, player 1?
A shot in the arm. 11 letters.
What is a vaccination?
Player 1? Yes.
Crossword clues V for 300, please.
Batman. 7 letters.
What is a vampire?
Player 1? Correct.
Crossword clues V for 400.
Wordy. 7 letters.
What is verbose?
Player 1? You are correct.
Crossword clues V for 500.
A safe place. 5 letters.
What is a vault?
Player 1? To be sure.
The 1840s for 100.
This year lent its name to California gold rushers.
What is 1849?
Player 1? That's correct.
1840s for 200.
What'll it be, player 1?
Discovered in 1846, this explosive liquid was later found to help symptoms of angina pectoris.
Player 1?
What is nitroglycerin?
Yes.
The 1840s for 300.
In 1848, a flock of these birds devoured the crickets, threatening Utah's crops.
Player
What
1?
are gulls?
Exactly.
Alright, the 1840s for 400.
Christophe Bouis-Ballot employed this mode of transportation to prove the Doppler effect.
Oh, I should know this.
What is a train?
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
that was my guess.
Japan donated $1.5 million to the building of his presidential library at Texas A&M.
Oh, who was that?
Player 2? Who is George Bush? You are correct.
Oh yeah, him.
His 32-cent stamp was issued April 26, 1995.
Player 3?
Who is Richard Nixon?
That's it. Okay, player 3.
Mount Wutai in Shanxi province is one of this country's great Buddhist holy places.
What is
What?
India?
No, I'm sorry.
Player
3.
Oh,
What is China?
China,
Yes.
of course.
Maipo and Tupungato are volcanoes in this range on the Chile-Argentina border.
What are the Andes?
That's correct.
The 1840s for 500.
After 11 years of construction, this Moscow palace was completed in 1849.
What is the Kremlin?
Why, yes.
Okay, mountains for 300, please.
This Sicilian volcano has over 200 subsidiary cones.
What is Pompeii?
No, that's incorrect.
Oh, barf.
Player 3.
What is Mount
Playing
Etna?
that
You
one
are
thing
correct.
that I talked to you about.
In
Okay.
1954, the U.S. Geological Survey established the height of this American mountain at 20,320 feet.
Player 2.
What is Mount Rainier?
Wrong.
What is Mount... Can't find... Mount McKinley.
That's correct.
Yay, mountains for
It's your
500.
turn, Player 1.
This highest mountain in Washington has hotel accommodations at the 5,400-foot level.
Now's the time for Mount Rainier.
Player 1.
What is Mount Rainier?
Correct.
The movie's for 100.
In 1995, Bruce Willis returned to the screen with a vengeance in the second sequel to this film.
What is Die Hard?
Player 1. That's correct.
The movie's for 200.
Mad Max 2 with Mel Gibson was released in the U.S. under this title.
Player 2.
What is the Road Warrior?
Yeah, that
You
one.
are correct.
In heraldry, a wyvern is one of these mythical beasts depicted with 2 legs, wings, and a barbed tail.
What is a dragon?
Player 1. You are correct.
Let's go back to the movies for 300.
Sidney Poitier helps a group of nuns build a chapel in this 1963 film that won him an Oscar.
Player 3.
What is Lilies of the Field?
To be sure. Player 3, what'll it be?
In his 1995 State of the Union address, Bill Clinton wished this former president well.
Who's Ronald Reagan?
Player 1.
Wait, Ronald Reagan. The actor?
That's correct.
Okay, the movie's for 400.
Don Amici and Wilford Brimley were among the senior citizens rejuvenated in this 1985 film.
What is Cocoon?
Player 1. That's
The
correct.
movie's for 5.
John Voight won an Oscar for his role as a paraplegic war vet in this 1978 film.
What is Coming Home?
Player 1. Yes.
Presidential info for 400.
Answer.
Alright, daily double.
Player 1. Please make your wish.
1300.
Not only was he the first to marry in the White House, he was the first to have a child born there.
I'm gonna have to take a guess. Who is Thomas Jefferson?
No.
No. Grover Cleveland. Oh, barf. Presidential info 500.
An 800-foot-long memorial to this 20th century president now stands in Washington.
Player 3.
Who is Franklin D. Roosevelt?
Correct. What will it be, Player 3?
Kellogg introduced these toaster pastries in 1964.
What are Pop-Tarts?
Player 1. Yes.
Odds and ends 300.
Mercury and aneroid are the 2 main types of this instrument used to measure air pressure.
What is a barometer?
Player 1. Yes, indeed.
Odds and ends 400.
It was the sacred relic sought and found by Sir Galahad.
Player 2.
What is the Golden Bowl?
That is incorrect.
Wrong. 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 Wrong.
Player 1.
What is Excalibur?
Right.
No. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
it's not Excalibur either.
No, you're not always wrong.
Here is the correct
The
response.
Holy Grail. Oh, barf.
The
Wait a
fish
minute.
called
I
Dolly
know
Varden
that.
trout was named for a character in this author's Barnaby Rudge.
Who is Patrick Butler?
My butt.
I'm just kidding.
Here is the correct response.
Charles Dickens. Oh, barf.
I just died.
That takes us to the end of this round.
No, you didn't.
No, I mean on the game.
Oh, sorry.
Player 2. There's a lot of game left, so hang in there.
Don't hang in there.
All right, it's time for Double Jeopardy.
Wrong. Wrong. Wrong.
Let's get to the
Wrong.
categories for Double Jeopardy.
Food facts, bird parks,
Ooh.
U.S. cities, antonyms,
I want to try to save the bird parts
Required
category for
reading.
later.
and finally, kings and queens.
Okay. I want to save the bird parts category for last.
It's your turn, player 2.
The cities of Highland Park
Someday I
and
should get
Trenton
myself
are
like a
surrounded by this
3DS or
Michigan
something.
city.
Yeah. What is Detroit?
Correct.
U.S. cities for 400.
Answer.
All right.
Player 1, please make your wager.
Let's try for 1,300 on this one.
This Midwest city is home base to Cardinals, Rams, and Clydesdales.
What is St. Louis?
Correct.
U.S. cities for 600.
Nevada's largest city, it grew from a population of 8,500 in 1940 to 258,000 in 1990.
Hold on a minute.
What is Las Vegas?
Player 1. Yes.
U.S. cities for 800.
Player 1, what'll it be?
Hamar, Norway is a sister city of this largest North Dakota city.
What is Bismarck?
No.
Bar.
Player 2,
What is Fargo?
Oh, that one.
that's correct.
This Jonathan Swift sailor makes 4 fantastic voyages.
Player
Who
1,
is, Robinson Crusoe?
good guess,
Oh.
but that's wrong.
No.
Player 3,
Who is Lemuel Gulliver?
Gulliver! Oh, yeah.
One book calls it the classic novel about a scientific experiment to create a man-made human.
player 1,
I'll try what is Frankenstein.
yes.
Alright! Required reading for 600.
The beautiful Rebecca is carried off by Sir Brian de Bois Gilbert in this Sir Walter Scott classic.
What is Ivanhoe?
Player 1, that's correct.
Required reading for 800.
Absolutely, absolutely. His Absalom should be on the list.
Who is Patrick Butler?
Player 3,
Nope.
Who is William Styron?
Wrong. 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 Wrong.
here is the correct response.
William Faulkner. Okay, required reading for
It's your
1,000.
turn, player 1.
Richard Wright's tale of Bigger Thomas, a black youth raised in a Chicago slum.
I don't know. What is appendicitis methane?
Here is the correct response.
Native son. Okay, U.S. cities for 1,000.
All right, player 1.
Edward Chemist designed the bronze lions guarding the main entrance to the Art Institute of this Midwest city.
I'll try it. What is
Player
Chicago?
To be sure.
Alright! Kings and Queens,
Player
200.
1, you choose.
The second Spanish queen named this married her cousin Francisco in 1846, but didn't live with him.
Player 3.
Who is Isabella?
That was my answer.
Exactly.
King John II Casimir Vasa, crowned in Krakow in 1648, abdicated this country's throne in 1668.
What is Poland?
Player 1, to be sure.
Kings and Queens for 600, I mean.
When this country's King Baudouin died in 1993, he was succeeded by his brother Albert II.
What is France?
That's wrong.
What? Oh.
Player 3.
What is Belgium?
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
I always get those two confused.
As a child during World War II, this Dutch queen lived in Canada.
Player 3.
Who is Beatrice?
Yep.
To be sure.
René Descartes taught philosophy to the Scandinavian country's queen, Christina.
What is Denmark?
Wrong.
Ah, son of a barf.
Anyone?
Oh, I know it. Ah, Sweden. Son of a barf.
Player 3, what'll it be?
It's the marsupial receptacle, a chipmunk cheek, or the sack under a pelican's bill.
What is a pouch?
Player 1? Correct.
Bird parts for
Player 1,
600.
you choose.
Collective term for all the feathers of a bird.
What is plumage?
Player 1? That's correct.
Bird parts 800.
Also called the ventriculus, it's the part of a bird that grinds food using stones or grit.
What is the gizzard?
Player 1? Yes.
Bird parts 1,000.
It's the claw of an eagle.
What is a talon?
Player 1? Why,
I'm
yes.
back. I'm having something to eat. Guess what I'm having?
True daily double in the bird parts 400. What are you having, Patrick?
Video daily double. Player 1.
Load of
Please
mashed
make your
potatoes,
Okay.
Ribs, barbecue,
A
Nice.
is a fleshy
and
outfit, like this on
macaroni
the top of
and
a rooster.
Cheese.
Here's your clue. Take a look.
yes.
Oh! What is a comb?
That's right.
Food facts 200.
The traditional sauce served with roast lamb contains confectioner's sugar, vinegar, and these leaves.
It's the macaroni and cheese. What are mint leaves?
You are correct.
Food facts 400.
Player one.
A genoise is a light sponge cake whose name is derived from this city.
What is Genoa?
Player one. Correct.
Food facts for 600.
Fanny Farmer's recipe for beef a la Lindstrom calls for 2 of these boiled and mashed.
What are potatoes?
Player one.
We're
Exactly.
loaded mashed
Food facts for 800.
Jan in the Sak, or John in the Bag, is a dessert from this African country.
What is South Africa?
Player one. That's it.
Food facts for 1,000.
This variety meat, the lining of a ruminant's stomach, is usually sold blanched and parboiled.
Player two.
What is tripe?
Correct.
Knobs on your stereo control treble and this.
What is
Player one.
bass?
Correct.
400.
Player one, it's your turn.
This humble direct.
This antonym of bliss loves company.
What is misery?
Player one. That's it.
Antonyms for 6.
Use 4 of the 5 letters in floor to build this antonym of it.
What is the roof?
Player one. Yes, indeed.
800.
This antonym of supine describes a type of piano.
Player two.
What is upright?
That was my answer,
That's
you
it.
chode.
In the word predetermined, pre is a prefix and ed is this.
What is the suffix?
Player one. That's correct.
And I finished with over $20,000.
That's the end of Double Jeopardy. This is a no-brainer, unless someone pulls a Clavin.
Which I don't plan to do.
Take a look at the category for Final Jeopardy.
The Constitution.
$4,800.
All right, here's the answer. Good luck.
Celebrations in August 1995 marked the 75th anniversary of this amendment that gave women the right to vote. What is the 19th Amendment?
Player three, your question?
The
Sorry,
18th
that's
Amendment?
incorrect.
Wrong.
Let's see how much it
Wrong.
cost you.
Wrong. Wrong.
Sometimes you get a tough one.
Yes, you do.
Your
Wrong!
question, player two.
The 18th Amendment.
That is incorrect.
Wrong.
What was your
Wrong. 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 Wrong.
Oh,
Wrong.
I guess it's just not your
Prohibition.
game.
I said the 19th
Your
Amendment.
question, player one. Very good. Now, what was your wager?
I win.
You're putting on
So I
quite
go
a
up to
show.
$25,000.
Good game. Thank you all so much for playing Jeopardy. Bye for now.
All right.
Congratulations on becoming one of our all-time highest scoring
In
champions.
which I now have a 2-game winnings total of $40,000.
Joe's
Are you sure you want to leave right now?
That's right.
We'll see you again on our next game of Jeopardy.
Are we off the air?
No, we're still on. I'm letting the music play. And that will do it for this video and this game. I want to thank Patrick and Crystal for being a part of it.
Thank you.
No problem. And we look forward...
Thank you too.
Okay. And we look forward to seeing you on our next video, coming soon to a YouTube channel near you.